Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Mayhem Mavericks and I Can Feel the Heartache. Before I get into the reaction, a massive thank you to Rebels Opera. Look at this t-shirt, an absolutely amazing t-shirt. They sent me this through the post. Love the new single. It's Smile Now, Cry Later. I did a reaction to it, but please check out their single on their YouTube page. Download it, do whatever you got to do to support the band. They are they sound like they're going to be one of the best new bands out there. Like a mix of classic AC/DC, Def Leppard, a bit of modern rock chucked in there. Amazing stuff, and thank you so much to the band for sending me the t-shirt. Okay, talk about new bands. We've got another new band here, Mayhem Mavericks. I Can Feel the Heartache is the song. It says here it's coming from the debut album, Mayhem Mavericks. So self-titled album out on January the 30th, right at the beginning of next year. A great label they're on, Art of Melody Music and Burning Minds Music Group, releasing some great songs. And I think I've been sent the album. I'm looking through my emails this morning already, so that's exciting as well. So in the lineup, you got Marcelo Spera on vocals, Andrew Trebelsi on guitars and keys, and Andrea Oliverio on the drums. You got special guest Vanessa Audrey on the bass. So without further ado, Mayhem Mavericks, I Can Feel the Heartache. Here we go. So good. It is so good, man. Oh, it might sound like I'm not happy. It's just that they just keep coming and coming, these bands that are just amazing. And it's a bit overwhelming at times, because they're just so good that, I mean, man, I was talking to Dom last night, one of the Iridiats, and I said to him, look, I've gone through my playlist for this year, because I know I repeat myself, but anyone who watches the channel will know that I just listen to new music 99% of the time. You know, I will go back and listen to older music as well, but most of the time, say 90% of the time, I'm listening to new music from that year only, because that's what I want to do, because there's so much good music out there. And I've got my this year's playlist down from like, I think it was 600 odd songs to like 500, and I was quite happy with that. But it's mind blowing, and all that. Then 500 songs, 500 plus songs. It might even be 600 that I got down from 700. I can't remember. They are all like stay list. So I've taken out, the ones that I'm not really hooked on. I've deleted some really good ones as well. But it becomes a bit overwhelming. So you have to reduce that list because I'm listening to so much new music. So that's why it's a bit overwhelming. But man, as soon as that riff kicked in at the beginning, I thought this is going to be something special. I could tell from that. It was a very classic sounding riff, but once the band kicked in, they sounded so fucking good, man. The vocalist is just fucking amazing. He can sort of go from this. He's got a beautiful tone, and he just like no effort at all. Just will really hit those highs, within that line of that melody, vocal melody line. He just shoots up in his vocal lines. Everything about the song, you've got those little keyboard touches, sort of giving it a bit of a classic sort of 80s feel. It's not like totally 80s, but you've got those little elements like that. The great guitar riffs. I love the sort of minor key riffs, which give it a bit more of a darker, sort of heavier feel. Beautiful backing vocals across it as well, man. I mean, really filling that song up, and the song is fucking special. It really is. I love it, man. And now I'm so excited to listen to the album, which I think I've got already. But man, I can't listen to the album yet because there's too much music this year to listen to. But I'm so glad it's coming out at the beginning of the year, January the 30th. I mean, man, if the album's anything like this song, I think we're in for a treat. One of the albums next year. Man, I ain't done this year yet. But that is a special song so far. Unless they do something drastically wrong now, this is going to be one of the best songs I've heard this year. Here we go for the rest. That's how you do it. That is how you fucking do it. Oh, love the energetic build up towards the end there. Really, yeah, up in the ante towards the end of the song. Solo. Solo from Andrew Trabelsi was just amazing. He does the keys as well, and the keyboard touches across that. Man, don't forget the drummer, Andrea Oliverio on the drums. He did an amazing job, and also Vanessa Eldry on the bass. Whoa, the whole song, the musicianship, the songwriting. That was the key there. I love the video as well. I mean, obviously there, you know, it does sound a bit like a soundtrack song, and it gives you that, you know, bit of rocky vibes there. You know, you could imagine that on a soundtrack of some kind. What a song. What a song. Brilliant stuff. Man, that was amazing. That was Mayhem Mavericks. I Can Feel the Heartache. One of the best songs I've heard this year, and it's one of next year's songs. That is fucking brilliant. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. See you soon.